think first thing we should do is get our aprons on.
Yeah.
You want to get your apron out? Just so it doesn't hang on the ground.
Can you help me with my tie?
Yes, I can.
I just want it in the back.
You just want yours in the back? Okay.
I like how you have a little pocket and I have a little pocket.
Yeah.
Pocket, pocket, pocket. Pocket! Pocket! Pocket!
Alright guys, welcome to the kitchen.
Hello.
Today, I thought you guys could make a lasagna with us. We're going to make a plant-based lasagna. First thing we need to do is preheat the oven to 400. Tell me when you see 400. Oh.
4.
Alright, you want to hit the start button? Well done. Okay.
Okay.
So we have some of the ingredients laid out here already. We will not use mint in the lasagna, but we could use basil. Would you like to go pick some basil?
Yeah. Can I bring the camera with me?
Sure can.
So, we have actually planted some basil. So, I'm now going to go and pick some basil. We need it for the lasagna which we're making. If you didn't already hear Mommy, we're going to make a lasagna. So, I am very excited. I have never even had a lasagna before. Just getting a few leaves. Okay.
Back to basil. Lovely. Thank you. Was that fun picking basil from the garden?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing we're doing is we're going to pre-cook some of our vegetables in the pan here. So I've just put some coconut oil in the pan. Now let's turn this on, okay? So I'm turning it on. It's going to be hot. So you have to be careful. What we're going to pre-cook is our zucchini, carrots. I'm also going to throw in, this is just like the random crumbs of the frozen broccoli. And I hate, like, you can't properly cook those. But it's perfect to use inside of other things like a lasagna, for example.
Mom.
We have some frozen green beans I might throw in because I was afraid we didn't have enough like variety of vegetables, but we kind of do have a good bit.
Can I chop up the carrots?
Well, I think what would be a good idea is if we don't chop it, but if we grate it. That will make it easier because sometimes when you have big slices of vegetables in your lasagna, then when you're eating your lasagna, you can't properly like cut through it. So let's cut the little top off of our zucchini first.
That's so cute.
And then you can just hold the zucchini this way. Let's do the thick grates.
These?
So it's not totally pulverized. Yep. And you just slide it along there like that.
Okay. So you hold that.
We'll put this in the compost bin.
Later.
Yep.
It's going to be like mini.
Maybe hold it this way.
This way?
Yeah. And then you can go. There you go.
That works.
And then when your fingers get close, make sure you move back. There you go. We don't want to grate little fingers in there.
No.
No way. Oh, we also have some baby spinach that we're going to put in.
I can cut that up. I think that's good.
I'm going to put the whole zucchini in, so I'll help you do some more.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. And since we're shredding it, to be honest, this probably doesn't need much pre-cooking.
No.
So I actually may not pre-cook this. I might just throw our little bits of frozen broccoli in here just to defrost that.
Did we just get this cheese?
Yes, we just got that cheese. So normally I would try to just make like a really healthy kind of cheese sauce out of either tofu, cashews, things like that. But this one was on clearance, so I took advantage. The Miyoko's brand is actually a really clean, healthy brand. So this is a cashew milk mozzarella. I guess we'll throw a few green beans in there as well. So I'll put some of the frozen green beans, frozen broccoli in the pan. Then we're going to do the carrot as well. So we're just going to chop off the ends. You know who's going to get that.
Our dog, Rosie. Wowie!
Alright, so now I'm going to give it to her.
Wowie! Oh, she's outside.
Oh, she's outside.
And she was wagging her tail. She was cleaning them. I didn't feel well.
Okay, you going to do some of the carrot grating?
How do you grate them?
You hold it just like the zucchini. Start with the big end, where it's, I just cut it in a splat. You might want to hold it the other way around. There you go.
What are we going to do?
Probably have to hold it a bit closer because the carrot is thin at the end and it won't work very well.
Right here?
Yeah.
It's a bit harder.
It is harder.
We're planning to put both whole carrots in.
Yeah, 2 whole carrots.
I do love carrots. I can see the broccoli, the frosting.
Mm-hmm.
The green leaves.
Wow. So we're going to start layering everything in our dish over here. And you always want to put a good bit of tomato sauce at the bottom so that all your stuff doesn't stick. And then for our lasagna noodles, we have these organic green lentil lasagna noodles. These look so good.
Do the lasagnas have noodles?
Yeah, it normally has a pasta noodle. That's these big flat wavy noodles that you see.
I love them.
So the ingredients on this is just organic green lentil flour, green pea flour, and organic brown rice flour. We get little lentil sheets. Look at that pasta sheet.
That is so funny. It feels really weird. It feels...
Yeah.
Whoa, that's...
Stop looking at me. So
That
now
looks
we're going to lay that down. It doesn't actually fill the pan exactly.
These look
Okay,
like
we can turn that off actually
looks
now
like
that
they're
they're
about
defrosted.
ready. Yeah, looks like about ready.
So now we're putting some baby spinach. I'm just going to break it up, tear it up a little bit. A little bit of this. You can see I'm doing this very, very formally. So we've got a handful of grated carrots and zucchini. Wait, baby. We just need a little bit at a time because we make layers.
Layers.
Put some of this in there. I think we'll just put this on the one layer anyway. Now I also have some extra lentils just because I wanted it to be a little bit meaty even though our lasagna noodles are made out of lentils. I wanted to add a little bit extra lentils as well.
And by the way, we're vegan, so we don't eat meat.
That's right.
Yeah, or eggs. Huh.
Right.
So we use like other things.
Okay, so you can see we've got one layer of
Stop, Rosie.
noodles so far, and then we've got loads of veggies. Now we're putting some lentils. That looks good.
That looks really good.
Now let's get some of our cheese. I also have some nutritional yeast. So I would normally use this to make some cheese sauce anyway. And that's got extra like B12 and stuff and extra protein. So we're just going to use that as well to give it extra cheesy flavor.
That is looking really good.
Mozzarella.
That is looking really good already.
Now this, we just need to take little plops. Plop it in there.
Why?
Just to spread it around. Spread it out over the lasagna.
And also you do cook this.
Yes, we're going to cook it in the oven.
For 20 minutes.
Probably about 30 minutes.
Yeah. 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
Do you think that's a good enough cheese?
That's good. Now we need some more tomato sauce. You know what? We should also add some Italian seasonings in here. Alright, so we're going to put some Italian herbs in here.
And don't forget those little herbs over there.
Yeah, we can put those on top.
Yeah, like little stars. That's what they normally do.
Okay, nice. Now we need more sheets.
Can I put some sheets on?
Sure.
Doesn't fit perfectly, does
Get
it?
another one.
Doesn't fit perfectly. Perfectly. This one? Okay, well, I guess we'll have more room. Look how perfect that is.
Perfect, perfect.
Oh, done starting.
There we go. And hold that. Let's put a bit more of the lentils.
Lentils. That's looking good. It's looking very colorful, huh?
Yeah.
Very, very colorful. Very colorful and healthy. Lasagnas are very colorful and healthy.
They can be.
Yeah.
Loads and loads of spinach.
Wow.
'Cause spinach cooks down. When it cooks, it goes really like to nothing.
I mean, all I can see is green and yellow.
Nutritional yeast. Another one.
That's a bit tricky.
There we go.
Mom pantry.
mozzarella on top.
You're probably getting really hungry right now. I think that is it for the lasagna.
Okay.
Right
I
now.
think that should be good. You want to hop down, back up, please?
Do you want to bake in that oven?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mother, you would get toast.
Alright, so we're going to put it in the oven for, we'll set a timer. Set it for 30 minutes. Start.
Ooh, there it
All right.
goes.
Alright, guys, we are taking the lasagna out of the oven.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Ooh, it's bubbling.
Look at that, a good lasagna.
It looks a bit funny because the cheese is just kind of like lumps of cheese. That cheese doesn't really melt. But if you made your own, it would be like pourable cheese, and it would be a bit more like melty. But this tastes delicious. It just looks a bit different with little lumps of cheese. Oh, that looks beautiful. There we go. Look at that cheesy, tomatoey goodness. There you go. Plant-based, vegan lasagna. Nothing too special or fancy. It was mostly just stuff that we had in our kitchen that I used. The only thing, obviously, is like lasagna noodles, but we've been having those in the pantry for ages, and I just don't usually cook a lasagna. And then the other thing is the cheese, which I just bought because it was on sale. Otherwise, I would make my own little plant-based cheese out of either tofu if I wanted to add extra protein, or you could do cashews, or kind of like a blend of the two with some nutritional yeast in there, garlic, things like that. That would make a really good cheese as well. But that is absolutely, looks delicious. So now we're gonna go have dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed making this plant-based lasagna with us. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.